Hello, Art 110 TA. This is Marissa. This week was Flashmob week at CSULB, and I organized. Initially, it was supposed to be a water gun fight, but then after a lot of debating with the other members, we decided that maybe that wasn't so much of a good idea. Probably for the weather would have been wonderful because it was really hot that day, but not in the sense of safety, because maybe campus police would have thought it was dangerous for us to have water gun water gun fights on campus, and also maybe the other students would get bothered if we got their electronic devices wet or themselves wet. So we kind of put that idea aside, and instead we went with the pillow fight, which was a lot of fun. But initially I was a little bit nervous about it because we didn't have a lot of students that were willing to participate. So what I did is I just took some extra pillows and hoped that Jesus would send me some volunteers, which he did. Awesome. And we were able to carry out our pillow fight. And I mean, it wasn't a complete success, but like I said, it was a lot of fun. It was really cool. And also I got to participate in the free hug flash mob, which little did they know it was going to be a free group hug. So it's kind of fun how after they received a small hug, they're going to get a big old hug from a whole bunch of people that would just come around. That was a lot of fun too. And then also I did a stake, and we were just walking around campus, like moving from one side to the other, and then like people would try to pass by, but we were like in their way. So that was kind of fun that we were able to do that. I really enjoyed it. I never thought I would be a part of a flash mob, so that was a very good experience. And for my flash mob artist, I chose Charlie Todd, which maybe you're familiar with. If you're not, I'm sure you're familiar with his flash mob because he's the one that did the Best Buy flash mob, where several people went in wearing the Best Buy uniform. Not just several, I mean 80 people. So kind of the workers were freaked out when they saw someone else wearing the same uniform, and then another person, and then a total of 80. So that's kind of extreme because you don't think that's gonna happen. Also, he's the one that did the no pants subway ride, which consisted of people riding the the subway with no pants. Again, like when you're going into your job or you're on the subway, like you don't really expect much out of it. You don't think it's gonna be much fun or anything really interesting is gonna happen. So it's kind of cool how he just takes an ordinary day and makes something else out of it. Like he's gonna create a lasting impression. You're gonna remember that day like forever, especially when you see it go viral and you were part of it. Like you're gonna be proud. And for my performance artist, I chose Carrie Finley. Basically what she does is challenges what society believes in. She plays a lot with like nudity, and she exposes herself in different ways, doing things that you don't really see every day. Like I said, she presents herself naked, and well, really that's something normal, but you don't think you're gonna see that every day when you're on a freeway. You don't think you're gonna see someone naked on a motorcycle. But again, it's more like, in her case, it's more, she tries to prove a point, and she tries to get rid of those stereotypes that we have, and also she wants to show how women are more than like sexual objects. Like yeah, she's exploring herself new, but it's not just about that. Like, we're humans, we have basically the same things, but it's interesting how she again takes a usual day, a usual place, and just um, puts herself out there for everyone to see and experience. Like, of course, if you see someone naked, like, that image is not just gonna erase. Like, you're gonna remember that from now till probably the day you die. So they both are very unique in the sense that they create something different, and it's not just them in one confined area. Like, they do these things in public for everyone to experience and for everyone to be a part of and enjoy and laugh at, maybe. So it was definitely a lot of fun doing the flash mob. I personally never in a million years would have thought that I would bring a pillow to school, nonetheless have a pillow fight at an academic institution. That was crazy. Like, definitely a day to remember, a day to talk about with my kids. Like,